Hello everybody. Whoops, sorry that my camera slipped. And welcome back to the channel. What you see before you is part of my first grocery haul for 2025. I did really well. As you know, I'm trying to do a no spend, but we did need some of these items. And a lot of these are going to last longer than a week or two. And they're going to prevent me from having to spend money on like impulse things, breakfast sandwiches and things like that. If I'm having a rushed morning or I have to run out in an emergency, what have you. So I'm going to show you what I've got here. And then I will let you know at the end what I spent. Everything here was on sale. I went to Ocean State Job Lot, which is like a discount store here. I had to get my son a pair of headphones for school to go with his Chromebook. And I got some discount Christmas things, which I think I have somewhere else, but I will show you. I'm going to put it away for next year. Can't beat it. I also went to Aldi, and I went to ShopRite, which is a local grocery store in case you're not aware. They're having their can sale. I do have a large stock of cans in my top pantry. However, they had some things that I don't have. And most of what I bought today will probably last me 6 months or better. And it was less than half the price of what I would spend on it. So, let me get into it and show you. Okay, and my cat, of course. And if I sneeze, please forgive me. Okay, so, we needed some paper plates. So these were $3.50 each at Aldi. So the $7 for 140. And then my son likes to have ramen. So I got him a 6-pack of the ramen cups. They were $2.25. And then ShopRite had Prego on sale for $1 a jar, which is great for premium jarred sauce. I do like to make my own, but in a pinch, this is great to have as pizza sauce. Just throw together a quick casserole. So I have 6 of the, well, I have 3 tomato variety, and then let me see if I can reach over to the front. And then I bought 3 of the homestyle Alfredo. That too I do like to make from scratch, but it's good to have some ready-made on hand for a quick meal if I needed to. Okay, so moving along. Bumblebee solid white albacore tuna in water. These were 12 for $12, making them $1 a can. We love tuna, my sister and I. So we'll make tuna melts. I'll make her tuna casserole. I'll make tuna noodle salad as a quick meal. So this is great. And this will last us a long time. Plus we have some from the food pantry. I can make tuna patties. It's great. And then I got 2 Hellmann's mayonnaise. This is a 30 ounce for $2.99. That's a great price. I'm sure you've seen that. This is up around $5 now. I do make my own sometimes. And I needed some vitamins. I take magnesium. These were half price, making them $4 a bottle, and some zinc. So this one was $5. Then I needed some kitty treats. This was $9.99, and this will last us well over a month. All right, let's see what else. This is an awesome price for butter, and I may go back and get some more and throw it in my freezer. $2.99 a pound for salted or unsalted. And then we needed some half and half. We go through about a quart in a week. This was $2.29 at ShopRite. I needed some, I don't mind my laundry drying in the back. I needed some Simply ketchup with no added sugar. And this was $2.49. That's a pretty good price for that. And to get my son a somewhat healthy snack, these were 99 cents, and they're normally almost $2. He's a teenager, and he eats me out of house and home, so if he wants to have yogurt, even if it's got a little bit of candy or cookie on top of it, that's cool by me. Then at Aldi, I got 2 6-packs of English muffins for $1.49 each, and I'm going to turn those into breakfast sandwiches. All right, and I got the Super Zero Greek yogurt at Aldi, and 4 of them were $3.25. Their national brand is usually about $4 or a little bit higher. And then I know this is not a necessity, but I've been under the weather, and this really settles my stomach. The Panera Bread broccoli cheddar soup, 32 ounces, was $5.99. which isn't too bad for that. It's usually $10 for that size. And then thinking ahead to next year's Christmas baking, these will not go bad if you keep them in a cool, dry place. I'm going to put them in a jar. I don't have any more left from this year. These are the Imperial's little cinnamon dots that go on my gingerbread men, and they were 74 cents. They were 75% off. And then again, I don't usually use anything processed, but I do like to have some of this in the house in case I'm sick and I can't cook, what have you. So I got 6 cans of Chef Boyardee. They were 99 cents, which is a great price for them. They're usually $1.79. And I got 3 cans of lasagna, and let's see, 3 cans of beefaroni, just to keep in the cupboard, just in case. And I got 4 cans of manwich. They were $1 each. They're normally $1.59. And I do like to make sloppy joe, not always from scratch. And then you'll see why I got sauerkraut. The sauerkraut for 16 ounces was $2.29. It's a pretty good price for that. I don't really like to use the canned. It has like a weird flavor to me. And then the smart ones, I got 8 of. These were 99 cents. Again, I don't usually like to buy processed, but, you know, for those instances where my son is starving after he comes home from the gym, this is fairly healthy for, you know, for something prepared. And these were 99 cents also. They're never 99 cents. And, you know, 8 of these is going to last us quite a bit. And I'll put them up in the freezer. And let's see. For a treat for him, I got him, these are basically like Pringles. And these were $1 at Aldi. And then, again, I normally don't buy any of this stuff. So this is going to last quite a while for when we have parties and whatnot. These were 3 for $5. They were Tostito dips. So I got the creamy spinach, the nacho cheese, and French onion. And then my son needed some body wash. These were 2 for $4.50. That's a really good deal, and he likes the scent. Then, I don't have them all up on the table, but ShopRite had Tutta Rosso canned tomatoes, all different varieties. They were 12 for $11. That will last me the better part of a year. So I got 12 cans of those, and I can make my homemade sauces and a lot of other things from that. Moving right along. Let's see. To make Steve's lunch, I got him 2 of these classic oven turkey breasts. And then I got Matt a half a pound of honey ham. Now, these are really good prices. These are $2.95 for half of a pound. Cold cuts have become really expensive, and they don't have anything in them that they wouldn't have if I went to the deli counter. And they had bacon on sale for $2.99. It's not a full pound anymore. It's 12 ounces, but I do use bacon in some dishes. So that's a great thing. I have one in the freezer too. Every time it goes on sale, I just buy one, plop it in there. Then for Matt, a healthy choice for a quick meal or a snack. These are $1.99 each. And if he just wants to grab them, this is an awesome thing for him. We got Santa Fe and Chicken Caesar. And then I know these are not the healthiest brand, but they were 99 cents. They're Bar S. What we like to do with these is we chop them up and we put them in some mac and cheese, and we make what's called Belford Gourmet. Belford's the town I grew up in, and I'll explain the rest another time. And then in the clearance meat section, I got this nice chicken sausage for $2.99. It looks like it's 1.5 pounds, I think. No, 12 ounces. So, but I can make a good meal with that as well, with some peppers and onions, and throw it into some rice if I don't want to have sauce, and it'll be delicious. All right, let me move that. I don't want anything to topple. It's a challenge. And then they had 4 ham steaks for $5. Now, what we'll do with these is for 4 of us, I'll cut them in half. So 2 of these will serve us one dinner. So that's a pretty good deal. And then at Aldi, I needed some spreadable butter. I like that for certain things, and that was $2.25. All right. Matt loves summer sausage, so he wanted to try this garlic summer sausage. This was $2.99. Not bad, because he'll get a lot of servings, and as you can see, when we got home, he wanted to try it. All right, now eggs. Eggs are a hard one, because they're getting expensive because of the bird flu. So these are $3.49 a dozen. That's pretty much the cheapest that I've seen them, except for Costco. Walmart is even a little up there. So these were $3.49 a dozen. And we use lots of eggs. It's still, considering other meats, an affordable source of protein. So we got 2 dozen. Then we got our bread for 99 cents at Aldi. And I use the low carb bread. Other stores, this could be up over $4. It's $3.49 at Aldi. And let's see, this is part of the Job Lot haul. These are normally $5 a bag. These Takis, they're ranch Takis. I got Matt 2, and they're $2 a bag there. And for when I can't bring out my mop because I'm not feeling well, I got a 12-pack of the wet mops, which just go on my dry Swiffer, and they were $3.49, which is a good deal for those. Then at Job Lot, I got batteries. We needed them. This is a 16-pack, and they were $7. At ShopRite, they had these big bottles of Tresemme. I have color-treated hair, so I got 2 bottles. They were $2.50 each, 2 for $5. And I got the conditioner as well. And there's my other mayo. I got 2 of these. Remember, they were $2.99. My sister, well, all of us have been pretty sick, and we don't like to drink the sugary orange juice, so this was $2.29 at Aldi. Not a bad deal. The cheeses at Aldi, they're a great price too. I'm going to make ham and cheese sliders. So this is Swiss, that was $1.79. Then I got some Colby Jack, that was $1.79. Needed some cat food, and these were 10 for $7. That's a good deal, making them 70 cents a can. Let's see what else. Got some grape tomatoes for salads, $1.79. These were $1.99 for 3 heads. That's a great deal. 2 cucumbers. Well, cucumbers are a little pricey too, but definitely cheaper than the regular supermarket. But those were 69 cents each. They had been 50 cents. Hopefully they'll go down in the summer, but I can make them last. Some treats for Matt. Apple straws, $1.99 a bag. I'm going to make chili in the coming week probably, so I got some scoops, which they just call these big dippers. They were $2.50, much cheaper than national brand. Then they had some other stuff on sale that I don't normally buy, but I will put some of this away for a rainy day or if I don't have time to bake. So we got some snowballs. These Hostess were 3 for $6. 2 boxes of Ho-Hos. There's 10 in the box. I got myself a bar of chocolate at Aldi for $1.29. This will last me quite a bit. I have a wax melt and I needed some of these, so these were $1.79. This I like to have the house smelling good, especially with the kitties, so that'll last a little while. And then we got some trail mix. This is Tuckskin trail mix, and this was $4.69 a bag. That's great. This is how many ounces? It's 1 pound, 10 ounces. That is a great price for that. Look at all the yummy things it has in it. It had strawberries on special. The strawberries were $2.99. That's a great price in the winter. I got a head of iceberg. That was $1.69. I like to put that on sandwiches. Some generic Zyrtec for Matt. That was $2.50 or $2.49. Yeah, $2.49, close enough. And that's for a month's worth. Can't beat that. And then over at ShopRite, well, this is from the food pantry. I just had it in my car. I had two rolls of that, and that's awesome. So the bananas at Aldi, I would normally buy them there. This is they're 44 cents a pound there. They're 59 cents at ShopRite, but we need them, so they were 59 cents a pound. I have to look on the receipt. They were less than $2. This big 8-pound bag of navel oranges was $4.99, guys. How awesome is that? Okay, so this is probably the best deal that I got today. This is pork shoulder picnic. It's got the bone, and it's a whole roast. This was on sale for 99 cents, and the 99 cents came off. The discount, the 60-cent discount a pound came off at the end of the order. So that makes all of this a little bit over $20. This is crazy. Like, this is over 9.5 pounds, and this is almost 10 pounds. So I'll give you the total on that in a few minutes, exactly, so you know, but I mean, this is going to make so many meals. I mean, pulled pork, serving it as a roast. I can do a stir fry out of the leftover. I can, I'm going to cook it in the crock pot. I'm definitely going to, freeze this for now because I don't want to get sick of pork, but awesome. Awesome, awesome deal. And this is what I had gotten at Job Lot. Job Lot is sort of like a Big Lots, but I think better. They have kind of like closeouts, but they had all their Christmas stuff on sale. I actually got, how many did I get? I got like 6 of these, but they must have fallen in the car, and they ring up 30 cents. So that's great for next year. And we got a whole bunch of these bags. These were 40 cents. And then these were, let's see, these were $1.49, so these rang up 70 cents. I think I got like 7 of those. I got a couple big bags. The big bags were $2, so I got those for $1. And then the great deal there that I got, excuse me, was the wrapping paper. So normally I wasn't going to buy wrapping paper. I'll buy a couple rolls if I see it on a good clearance, but Dollar Tree didn't have any on a good clearance. So their rolls are about 30 feet, and they're $1.25 when they're regular price. So the rolls that they had at Job Lot, that's what it's called. I keep wanting to call it Big Lots. That's because I'm not used to it. It's fairly new. It only opened in late November. So those rolls of paper were 90 feet, and they were $1.50. So I bought 4 of those, and I'm going to put them away. And that'll probably take care of all my gift wrapping for next year. I will probably only need to get some tissue paper. So I think that's pretty much everything that I got. So let me do some quick math, and I'll be back. Hey guys. So sorry that I look like this. Oh my goodness. I wore a beanie to my son's doctor appointment and to go grocery shopping, and when I took it off I had horrendous hat head. Anyhow, I wanted to tell you how much I spent between the 3 stores that I went to today on the grocery haul that I just showed you. It was $196.68, and that included the odd lot, the clearance items that I got, and my son's headphones, which were only $9.98, which is pretty great. And like I said, he needed them for school because he needs a certain kind to go with his Chromebook, and usually they're a lot more than that. They had broken the ones that he had, and he had had them for quite a long time, so that's not so bad. Oh my goodness, excuse me. And so, it was $19 and change for all of that pork roast. It was shoulder picnic roast. So I'm going to be doing quite a bit with that, and I will show you guys what I do with it. I haven't made one of those in years, but 99 cents a pound, you can't beat that. So considering that most of what I bought today is going to last quite a long while, I think that I did pretty great. Pretty great. And I do need laundry detergent and some cat litter this week, and some baby wipes, but that's not going to really cost me much, and I usually only buy that monthly. So I'm doing pretty good. So I hope you guys are too, and if my content is something that you enjoy, please hit like and subscribe. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. As always, I'm sending love to all of you from New Jersey. Take care. Bye.